7 bekane mo form Kwame Nkrumah no mo form
so
ba ye yes nkrofo bi se wani nso ade me se akwalai me tete no ofie ma hunu sa ade enti na ne ye kasa
so
dem no waka ne dem na meka
NAPO is back in the news. NAPO on kind of panel ye ba Umia Vice President Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempeh trendy again. Na obebi society na we trying obekaya in the year 2024 or can be FR Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ema little bit chim se na yeso ko enkrofo kopa Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ahemfo no mo hono mo no achew tiwe nyina etimesi atwa mo na koda but na anu ya wakakopie interview bi so ma na ko chechire mu the word mo Kwame Nkrumah no ntina package so aba mesero ansa be kumu na ankasa na ko mi subscribe button so subscribe ya no me notification bell no sebe ya bia ba onsa ebetimi aka yenko asebe ni mu tita obeka ya yi NAPO as a running mate ma Dr. Bawumia ko hu otumfo course oyo otumfo ba na ema otumfo say tutu etimi etunifo na otunifo we no one na pepepe na NAPO call ho call Prempeh Samuel ho ko make that statement and say mo Kwame Nkrumah is immediately exactly one na no me conference ko make that statement be etunifo we ya no call ho no na me say assemble na otunfo kan futu be na ode man no yenko ni kututunfo advice ode man
so
me be de makasa a che no wode metunufo
so tunfo se ne ban na na de wakasa che no de otunfo so
na so ma men kan chiro
na so Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh otunfo se man kan chiro
so ma Dr. Bawumia nu no ho so wo yi wo
so ma Dr. Bawumia no so yi wo so
ma nu no ho so wo yi wo
so ma no so yi wo
wo kwaya no kwaya sompa na di na chi na de obekire wo na wo so ye
wo kwaya sompa ho blase ne di na chi ne obekire wo so wo so
dem no waka ne dem na meka
so sa se we odi ka ka che o dem so wo kana ase so
pa ho brase kodi akire na ye ne kama mame
pa ho blase kodi akire na ye ne kama mama
ya sutie na de ono obekire wo na ye
so
ba ye yes nkrofo bi se wani nso ade me se akwalai me tete no ofie ma hunu sa ade enti na ne ye kasa
so
kama de ye ka no media mesa wuti sente sa e ma ne nye ho
so
na ubanso anyame tumi enti ubedi akire na bibia ya bompa ye akire na de nyame ahyehye ayeho amaye
so
Dr. Bawumia ka che zam de na hyenensa
Dr. Bawumia otu se ne kan chiro wode nana no ahye wonsa so
bia wonso tete no enfomso bia na beba maso nti na me amentia no wodam
bia tete no enfomso bia de bia na so nsi mamonte no ntia no wodam so
Ashanti regional chairman wosme danase papa Bawumia ayi wontumi
Ashanti regional MPP chairman wontumi otunfo se ne kan chiro oso wodam papa so
da wonso bibiara wagya na chi na ye na ba ko kama
bibiara wagya na chi na ye kama so
jame wo se de aka de ni nyina wo nyame ho mo
and immediately after His Excellency the Royal Majesty Otumfo Ituna Matthew Opoku Prempeh Honorable we and 9 before so press conference more conference and a campaign Prempeh Samuel ho NAPO je Mike yinti 1 hour after a foot tour nana edman was NAPO eko stage.
No president has helped Ghana since 1957 more than President Akufo-Addo.
Yati MPP koi ebi sida. Yenye yebe kabo mabia ye jumadin afiwe I'm Yashan and not don't go for do. If it's all no qua, Dr. Bawiamere, or Beba, a BC, where people that Ghana, Yachi, Ghana, Bakosama. President Kufuor to call retirement. But to be Mr. Kessler, who said, a freestyle Yachi Ghana from 1957. Ever can the president be our Ghana China and Adu Kufuor? Messi freeze 1957. Back on there, more from Kwame Nkrumah, more from Obia, the Waba de Mampania, one book Ghana who buy, and the Ghana colony, China and Adu Kufuor. Me can say, you're the Jawa, near the Swan. You're the Jano, of first why ye mania kono. It's in the Yamba de see 2008 the BCBO. Chama would be kind of make us so. The Abaya fair, the Baya Dimonium, Sanana Dubako, Adako, run over. Not 7 January. What's so on one in your trouble of your son? Many dear back. And let my daddy tell you. It was a Juma Papa, no. Dr. Obiaba Shabuma, Nagana day, I called him. Mesoya Babu, we are branch here, now ha. Oda Chinti, to my daughter Baumia. Mese Oda Chinti, ready. Oda Chinti, Yay. Muntia Samba Cope. Andra, the Codania. England, English abroche. Padiba cover this with the Tony Blair. Fufu about the father Castama. Tony Blair say Castama. A food job I could put them digitization and do Yasano. But whom what they say Obama England for the national ID card. Mojo, about the English abroche, about national ID card. And now the Nadu Kwakufodo, Nick Dr. Baumeti, yeah, what I. National ID card, and I want to be and the Biania brochure, and the Biania brochure, Ghana has a be a day, a biwaha. Now, you are dear man, the Biania simple, why Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and I never buy a massive theatre. Nanat Dakoku Akasa, Dr. Baumia Kasa, Dr. NAPO Church. And then no credit. And then no credit. Send them so Ghana. Hey, Bob, dear, you do my CS. Yeah, you do my CS. What's the baby now? Can you do my? And you say a paddy prep, so be the no. Yeah, you do my day. So, what's your sentiment? If you're can you get better than this time? And tell them no be free about Tabaka. Say, you do. Nana do not call for so. I did be a man your samu, a baby asida, the bagana or Pia Antono. School structures I see, school to do I see, school buildings I see, a picture of Nakufuado, or Pia to Nakufuado. In fact, you have few and collect this here, no mutua, as I'm fee, Nana do not call for the headache, watch him. Now we go was here. Your problem so much school fees. And I go for the headache. Or no quite president or boss there. So Bossy Hospital Baku 111. Way now per day.
And after one the honorable Itimko kind to winner Okupi interviews a branty and Bisane say, Sa Kwame Nkrumah okay no. Honorable Napa so say, Yinti response and Apo Edimai.
Even in Chi, I never said anything wrong against Nkrumah. If you want to be truthful, I said Kwame Nkrumah. I'll be telling you, that was an MPP political platform. It was an MPP political platform, and I wanted to make a distinction between Kwame Nkrumah's values and UP values. And even in Chi, me, I support Manchester United. You support Chelsea. So if I'm a Manchester United fan, and I say, Mo Chelsea, no. You see, I do agree that the person, when the opponents want to twist, I suffered from the twisting of the language. Because So let me tell you the serious thing that happened. It was not the people that blasted me. Before I went onto the platform, we had gone to Menchia, and Otufo had spoken. The day after, he called me and said, when are you coming to Kumasi? Because you have been reported to me. The first time I'm saying this publicly. So I went to Kumasi after 2 weeks and said, what did you go and say on the platform? I said, Your Majesty, I would never repeat what I said on the platform, but I'll get you the tape so that you repeat. You heard it. Said, oh, somebody came here with a, just like you are holding that sheet. Hey, so I said, His Majesty, I don't know the person. I bet you the person is a CPP. He sat back. So a few months later, I said, call the person and call me. Otufo went to London a few months after, and he was going to the British Museum. So when I entered to go and greet him, that I'm coming to support him, there was a gentleman sitting next to him. And then he started talking about all what had been done against the Ashanti state. And that if I ever make a mistake, he will make sure that I end my political career. Just then, God is so good. The person who went to tell him the thing entered. So he asked him, you came to tell me NAPO has said it. What is it that NAPO said? The man nearly collapsed. I'm telling you. When he was coming back, the man was in hospital. He collapsed. Right? Because it had been twisted. And that same person had gone to my grand uncle, Kofo, to tell him that on the stage, I didn't even mention his name. I mentioned Louis Nanado. And that all I said is that what he has come to do was rubbish. Look at that. So I do accept the fact that in the political communication in that milieu, you have to be careful. And that's why I went to in Kofo and explained what I said. And the chiefs even didn't tell me to apologize, because they realized how I said it was not wrong, but how it had been interpreted by people with a distinction in a certain political dimension. But when World Bank said it, it was correct. It was good. So I'm sorry, I'll never say that again.
Apology.
Jabusia, the Honorable Matthew Opoku Prempeh, it's me kind no NAPO. It's me chair, say, Mona Kwame Nkrumah no, the interpretation no. One in the Adjunny, and in the Adjunny, and into comment section or Chawadjunny, and Mr. On subscribe here, no me subscribe button so. Said the bay for back on Sa a bit me aka. And there was a sweat in my dimray, no happy say, Macramo.